This is Zach Crockford's cast blog for 7/20/08 or '09. On Sturgis Soccer. Today we had a game against CCA, our second game of the season against them. Last time we played them, we tied 1-1, and it was a really close game, and we were lucky to pull out that tie. Our one goal was kind of a freak. It went right through their goalie's legs because it was shot quick. And we played pretty well the second half. The first half of the game we got beat. It's 2-0 at the half, and we came back. And it was crummy conditions. We were freezing, wicked cold. I don't know if you can see me right now. I just showered. I was covered in mud. We were getting beat up out there, and we really rallied the troops and came back to tie it up 2-2 against a team that's got much more individual skill than we have. My two learning criteria are working with others and considering the ethical implications of one's actions. That first one was really important in this game because that first half we got killed. I mean, they just ran all over us. And we weren't working well with others. We started to fight a little, which we do when we get behind, which is not a good thing. Coach called a timeout, and he did what he needed to do. He really yelled at us. He really got mad. And he told us that, we were whining and we were getting mad at each other. And we all needed to suck it up, get out there, and play soccer. So we came back out, and we started playing a little better. We didn't fight. We worked well with each other. And that paid off in the second half. We scored 2 goals. One goal wasn't even our first line. It was the secondary line came in and they scored a goal. And they did a great job. And that was really the defense played really well. And they just played with the offense. And we all played together and we crossed well and we played well. Even in these really crummy conditions when you could barely see, we were passing the ball well and playing really well. The ethical implications here were that last time we played this team, we very nearly got in a fight. The CCA game was one of the games we almost got in a fight. And there's certainly hostility carrying over, just like the last game we played. And it was a lot like that. I know when I played last time, I hated my defender. He was a really bad guy. Swearing at me, pushing at me, cussing. I didn't like him. But this time, I just didn't talk to him. I didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. Totally turned blind eye to him. And, I think that took away from my game last time. I felt like I played a lot better this time, a lot cleaner. I was trying to go around him instead of through him. I wasn't trying to hurt him, which admittedly I was last time. And it was a good game on all fronts for us. And this game also applies to the learning criteria of persevering because it was probably 40 degrees out there, pelting rain, just so you couldn't even see. And we were down 2-0, and it would have been so easy to give up. So easy. But we pulled it together, and we really got pumped up. And we went out there, and we played a soccer team that's probably more skilled than we are. And we came out with a tie that felt like a big moral victory for us. So we have half a win. Get into the tournament. We need a tie or a win. Play New Testament.